Hey guys, and welcome back. We're playing Insomnia's Window, another of the myriad of games I've collected off of itch.io. I will, as always, leave the game's link in the description if you want to check it out. So don't forget, please support the official release. Also, my name is Mary Roses. I play video games. Let's play a video game today. I hope this is good. I don't remember anything about it. I already love it. An exacerbated sigh slips from your lips as you trudge through your front door, tossing your keys into the dish nearest the door. Today has been yet another day full of exhaustion and irritation with one of your coworkers, and you are pretty damn tired. Being a receptionist isn't difficult, but that doesn't make it easy. On top of that, your sleep schedule has suffered quite a beating, making it so you barely got around 4 hours. And this was on a good day. Another wave of fatigue washes over you as you gaze at your window, sighing yet again. The sun was already beginning to set, and you're only just gotten home minutes ago. It was honestly a shame how overworked you were. You can't even remember the last time you had an actual vacation. This had to be illegal somewhere. At least the sunset is pretty. Nice. Richard. Living in the city was hard, but at least you were able to enjoy a great view of the various skyscrapers in the clouds. Your modest apartment included a large window perfect for gazing out of, and sighing wistfully, like you were in a dramatic music video or something. As your eyes follow along with a flock of birds, they eventually flit over to your bag, and your name tag sticking out of it. You absentmindedly reach over and grab it, fiddling around with the name tag in contemplation. You've considered quitting before, more times than you can even begin to count, actually. As much as you would like to, being unemployed would put you at an even tougher spot. Knowing this doesn't make you feel any better, though. The hard plastic of your name tag is still cold in your hands. What does your name tag say? Oh. Won't say Rose. Yep, that's what it says. That's my name. Rose, the corporate slave. It certainly had a ring to it, huh? Self-pitying thoughts aside, you figure it would be best to have a nice warm shower. Maybe that would help you sleep better. It's worth a shot anyway. The water was nice and warm. By the time you're done with your shower, you quickly note that it only managed to wake you up even more. Now the sun has set completely, and the stars have come out to play. Look at that. You decide to scroll through social media for a little while to see if liking art or laughing at memes would tire you out. Looking at your phone never tires you out. It makes you more awake. It's a blue screen. It comes for you. You save some memes and share some art, but you still aren't sleepy. No EP. Why no EP? I say to myself. Where did all that fatigue you were feeling when you got home go? After swapping back and forth between the same 3 social media apps, it was obvious that it wasn't going to make you sleep. You can't help but eye the time at the corner of your phone with a sigh from umpteenth time. Mamas, what are you looking at? Mamas. She's on the prowl. It's probably a bug. We're just getting later and later. Wait, did I log in today? Maybe suffering from insomnia had its merits. You almost forgot to log into your games to do your dailies. It didn't take you long, though, and afterwards you were still wide awake. There's no possible way you'd be able to get some adequate rest at the pace you were going. As far as you're concerned, you see 2 choices before you. We're gonna quick save. 1, lay in bed and stare at the ceiling until you have to suffer all over again at work. Or 2, text your boyfriend and see if he's up for a late night chat. As a dean, there was a chance that he was still awake, right? Seeing as how his job kept him even busier than yours. You feel a small pang of guilt in your chest as you thought about it for a moment, though. Maybe he would prefer to rest if he was still awake. Then again, it's been a while since you were able to actually have a full conversation with him. Much longer than you would prefer. In the end, you desire to talk with Lucius wins. You decide to text him. Hey, you busy? I just got off of work. Oh, good. I thought he'd be home by now. Why, is something wrong? Oh, no, I just couldn't sleep is all, and wanted to see if you were up to talk for a bit. I see. I'm sorry you can't sleep, dear. My school's fairly close to your place. I could stop by and keep you company. Really? That sounds great. Thanks, Luke. Of course. I'll be there soon, love. No need to lock the door, by the way. I have my key with me. Oh, perfect, because I don't feel like getting up, lol. You winced internally for a moment, but soon figured a common slang like lol wouldn't be too foreign for the older man. You don't mind it one bit, but it's still pretty funny when he asks you what a slang word means. And pretty cute. Out of consideration, you decided to start texting in full sentences with proper spelling, just so he wouldn't have to try it so hard to decipher what you mean to say. The thought of him alone was enough to bring a genuine smile to your face, making you momentarily forget about your job woes and other problems. You're glad you decided to text him after all. Can't wait to see him. After locking your phone and putting it on charge, all you could do was gaze out the window and wait for your boyfriend. Your boyfriend's arrival is signified. God. By the sound of a key being inserted into your door, followed by the door opening and then closing. Lucius comes in to find you gazing out your window, elbows resting on the windowsill and sighing. It's blatantly clear that you're exhausted, yet sleep is still evading you. A frown makes its way onto his face before he can help it. Seeing the person you love look so downtrodden isn't a good feeling, and greeting you with such a negative expression on his face would only exacerbate your assumed already sour mood. Instead, he greets you with a smile and a bag of sweets. Lucius sets it down on the windowsill, right next to the teddy bear he gave you from your last anniversary. There's a sweet smell emitting from the bag, which piques your curiosity as you direct your questioning gaze towards your boyfriend. It smells good. What is it? Oh my god, he's so cute. Like, super cute. I didn't even know we were going to see him. I wasn't sure there would be any shops open this late, but I'm glad there were. He shakes the bag a little, careful not to jostle its contents too much. They're macaroons, but you can't eat them tonight, okay? The sugar will keep you up. You're gonna be keeping me awake anyway. What's one little macaroon gonna hurt? Lucas' easygoing smile remains as he shakes his head. I came over to help you sleep, love, not stay awake. Yeah, you're right. Honestly, I wasn't going to text you because I thought that maybe I'd be bothering you, or you were already at the home enjoying your night. You laugh in a somewhat self-deprecating manner. I was selfish, though. I just really wanted to see you. Rose, you should never feel any guilt, or think you being selfish when I'm concerned. Even if I was at my house, I would never leave you to deal with your problems alone, especially if I can help it. I know. I just don't like being a burden, you know? Nonsense. Why would I be burdened from taking care of the woman I love? Besides, it would actually make me even happier if you relied on me a bit more. I know you have a tendency to take everything on yourself, and I certainly do admire that about you. But please, remember that it's perfectly fine to rely on others, especially if they're ready and willing to offer a helping hand. Sorry, that was kind of thoughtless of me to say, huh? Thank you, Luke. It's no problem at all. That reminds me, though. Have you been sleeping poorly for a while now, then? I've been having some issue at work, but it's nothing to fret over. Lucas appears to be somewhat doubtful, but he moves the conversation right along anyways. Well, I did say I would help you sleep, so that's what I'm aimed to do. I can either tell you a story, or we can just chat. So, which one would you prefer, my dear? Talk to me. I want to know what the story, but it's fine. You like to talk? That's fine with me. Although I'm a little unsure of what to talk about. Would you like to vent about your issues at work, dear? I'm happy to hear you out and possibly offer some advice if I can. Men like this don't exist. I have a really awesome partner. He's never like, let me hear your woes. It's usually like, are you gonna complain about this right now? Right now, right here? Really? Again? You know. Well, it's nothing major. I've just been having issues with one guy that won't take no for an answer. He continues trying to ask me out for lunch even though I've told him over and over again that I'm taken. He insists that it's just as friends when I know that's definitely not the case. Lucas's expression visibly darkens as he quietly listens to you vent about your frustrations. Have I met this person before? You shake your head no in response to his question. No, he's a rather new hire, so you wouldn't have met him before. Seeing how Lucas has met all of your coworkers, his question certainly made sense. Surely he would have noticed if one of your coworkers was a little too friendly. Turns out he never met the guy, which is probably for the best. If this man is making unwanted advances, you should report him to HR in reference to harassment, Rose. Unfortunately, I have tried that, but HR claims that he hasn't done anything inappropriate yet. So there's no need to intervene or write him up for it. Should I come to your job one day on your lunch break and have a chat with the boy? If he was trying to hide the actual intent behind his words, he definitely wasn't doing a good job about it. You could easily read between the lines. If by talk you mean intimidate, not at all, dear. I would just tell him that you're taken. And I don't appreciate another man asking my girlfriend out for anything. Whether it be lunch, brunch, coffee, or even a measly little snack. Where'd Mama Cat go? Oh. You can hardly help the smile that spreads across your face at his words, though it's not like you would want to anyways. You feel fortunate to have a boyfriend that cares so much about your well-being and comforts. It's definitely an upgrade from your past relationships. Thank you for caring, Luke. Don't worry, if it escalates, I almost said ejaculates. HR wouldn't have a choice. He could end up fired too. As persistent as he is, I'm sure the threat of being fired would win over the intensity. That's probably for the best. I wouldn't want to cause you any trouble at your job. Still, I worry about you, Rose. A teasing grin makes its way onto your face. I'm an adult, Luke. I can handle it. That is true. I remember how no-nonsense you were when you came to visit me at my college, and some of the female students were crowding around me. You shooed them off with such a cute little pout on your face. Did he really have to bring that up again? God, and now you're blushing just remembering it. Isn't that cute how you just made everyone leave? He is adorable, though. Like, I get it, but come on. Well, I just don't like how close they were to you is all. It was completely unprofessional and an invasion of personal space. Really, people should learn how to respect others better. I agree. I feel the same way, knowing there's been someone harassing you at work. You give a small nod of affirmation, accompanied by yet another yawn. That made me yawn. It's kind of late tonight. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. Then I think you should come by for lunch sometime, if your busy schedule allows it. If it's for you, I'll make time. There he goes, making you blush again, as if you're a newlywed couple or something. As soon as you open your mouth to respond, you're cut off by a relatively loud yawn. Lucas hides a chuckle behind his hand as he watches you. I think it's time for you to sleep now, little one. It's a cute nickname, but it's weird because he's older than us. You want to protest, but all that comes out is a yawn. I'm not even tired, though. You just yawned 2 times in a row. Some people can yawn just reading the word yawn. Just saying. You just yawned 2 times in a row, Rose. Okay, maybe I felt a little tired then. As I thought, silly girl. I'll lock up for you when I leave, seeing as how we both have work tomorrow. Groggily, you thank him as he tucks you into bed. Thanks, Luke. I love you. I love you too, Rose. I hope you have sweet dreams. For once in the last couple of weeks, you were able to get a fair amount of rest. You pass out thinking of what you should have for lunch tomorrow. Are we going to get to play? Oh, no, okay. That was it. I mean, I like it. I'm not complaining, but it wasn't really a game. I don't know. Wow, clips to your pant. I still liked it. It made me sleepy, though. Dang, I was kind of hoping it'd be a dark twist or something. That guy looks like he's got dark twists inside him, you know? Oh, about Lucas. Oh, he's so cute. Lucas Claire, February 3rd. Huh, my boyfriend's birthday is the 1st of February, right? Yeah, 2-1, yeah. He's 42. My boyfriend's 39. How cool. Occupation, he's a dean. He likes pastries, jazz music, animals, spoiling his lover. Adorable. He dislikes plagiarism because he's a teacher. Getting sick, losing his glasses. Hobbies, writing, baking, jogging, DIYing. Oh, he's one of those. That was so cute. Alright. We didn't do much in this game except for read and yawn, but it's good like sleepy time game. You know, if you're getting tired, just put this on. And sleep to it 1,000 times. Give me all the ad time. Just kidding. I don't have ads. You know, I'm a small creator. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. I appreciate you so much. Have a good night, and I love you.